Hello, and welcome. Welcome tonight to the Queen Victoria Miller Heart Foundation fundraiser third night. Get into it, people. Hi, y'all. How y'all doing? Had to change my location. You know how it be when you got to change your location. But I sure appreciate y'all tonight. We are here. I'm here with some more fun stories and things that I've been doing with the foundation in the last 6 years. So I'm here with my stories. I'm here with everything to make you laugh, let you understand who we are and what we're doing. That's what I'm doing, and I'm just happy about it. This is our third night of our fundraiser for the Queen Victoria Miller Heart Foundation. I told you I'm gonna be here with you for 31 nights, and that's what I'm going to do. 31 nights, okay? So that's what I'm gonna do, everybody, okay? So one thing, also the story I'm gonna tell you tonight, I left you a question the other night, and I said, do you all know who the Tonka Boys are? Well, if you don't know who the Tonka Boys are the group that I believe my brother and his friends and our close family members, males, there's one Tonka girl. Well, I say I'm a Tonka girl too, but Naisha, my cousin, she is a Tonka girl, and I'm a Tonka girl. So it's two Tonka girls, and like the number go on and on with Tonka Boys because it can just keep going. So when I started my first fundraiser event, it was called the Vendors Jam. And it was a 2-day, my first fundraiser, it was a 2-day show in Sumter, South Carolina at the Armory Guard. Shout out to the Armory Guard. And the Tonka Boys helped me set up. I have pictures of them on the page. They helped me set up. They helped me get those big banners up. You know how when you have your first show, you just go all out and you just be buying this big stuff and all this stuff, and you don't even think like, well, how I'm gonna get it on the wall, like how I'm gonna get it set up. I ain't thought about none of that. I just was ordering stuff because I'm excited. This is gonna be a 2-day show, and we had food from my friend LaDonna, who I was in the salon with at the time. Her mom was our caterer. She cooked soul food. And I'm just going back with you. Like I said, we have 31 days for me to tell some amazing stories, and I'm just here for it. And at the same time, I want you all to go in your pockets, go in your hearts, ask the Lord to tell you what to donate tonight. We're accepting donations. This is like a fundraiser marathon that I'm doing all month long for the foundation. And the reason being is because we are getting in the process of gift giving season, where we go heavy, helping mothers and children with the Tetralogy of Fallot. So it is mothers baskets for Thanksgiving and Christmas this year. We will be making mothers baskets. We will be designing the baskets with toiletry needs, items that mothers need when you're in the hospital caring for your child. You know how it is, if you're a mother out there who has a sick child, you're constantly at your child's bedside. And a lot of times we don't think about ourselves. We just think about, I just want my child to be better, If you want them to, every time they look up to see you, it's just a mother's love and a connection for her child. Well, what we do, we make gift baskets for those amazing mothers, like I once was. But as I stated before, when my daughter was sick and my daughter was in the hospital, there was nobody who came with a basket. There was nobody who said, ma'am, do you need a hug? Or, ma'am, can I give your child a teddy bear? So the things that I didn't get and I wasn't offered, I now, through the Queen Victoria Miller Heart Foundation and your donations, am able to do what wasn't done for me. I am not a big corporation, but whatever God sees fit for us, we will receive and we will say, yes, Lord. But right now, we need your help. We are 6 years. This is our 6-year month anniversary. This is the 6th year starting this foundation, raising awareness, hosting events. October, why October is so special? Because October is the month in 1990 that I sat my daughter down that is no longer with me, and I told her that I'm going to tell the world why you left me so soon, why you left the family soon. I'm going to tell them about your amazing life, and that's why this foundation is having its annual event in October. I started this event in October, and it all lines up the numbers with my daughter, like my daughter's death date, my daughter, the day I talked to my daughter, the day I buried my daughter. Like, everything is surrounding her with this foundation, because it is about me telling the world why she left us so soon and raising awareness to the disease that killed her, that nobody acts like they know about. Tetralogy of Fallot, please say it. I mean, I say it everywhere I go. I make gift baskets. I hand people out literature I am Tetralogy of Fallot, like, literally. Red is one of my favorite colors, so it wasn't no problem digging into no red. And I just do it for the blood of my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, first off. And I do it for the blood because it's heart disease, and red resembles blood and the heart and the lungs and the breathing and all that. So, it's not a color that I had a problem with, put it like that. But I want you all to know I'm funny. I love to make people laugh too, and I like to be serious too, but it's all in love. And the main factor that I'm saying tonight is we raising awareness to Tetralogy of Fallot. I need your help to be great. October is the month where we raise funds for the year, for the things that we have set aside for the holidays. This is that time. So we having a marathon for those of you coming in all month long. Every night this time, I'm going to be tuning in, probably looking like somebody different, but it's me. And I'm going to be tuning in to raise money this month so we can reach our goal to be able to do the things that we should definitely do for the mothers. We have a teddy bear drive. It starts in October, right now, and it really kicks off in November, where I have my friends in business. They put boxes in their businesses and they tell their people, their clients, customers about it, the Queen Victoria Miller Heart Foundation, and they donate their customers teddy bears that are so soft and so beautiful and so squeezable to the touch, because that's all children with Tetralogy of Fallot or any sick kids really can get in a hospital, because they have Tetralogy of Fallot babies have so many things hooked up to them. They hooked up to so many machines, because trust me, when they're in the hospital, they're not playing. Tetralogy of Fallot babies have to get hooked up to machines. There's no way around it. There's no way around Tetralogy of Fallot babies not getting hooked up. They're not in the hospital playing. They are really, if they're in there, something is going on. And that's why it's so serious. And I want everybody to support what we're doing and understand that we are definitely doing something great, putting a smile on children's faces, putting a smile on mothers' faces, No one wants to deal with a sick child and can't smile at the same time. It's just, no. And I had my amazing parents as my support system. But just imagine, I've met so many mothers that they doing it alone. They are literally doing life alone, caring for their children, going through this disease, and not knowing not knowing what's next. You know what I'm saying? And it's my job, it's my calling, it's my gift from the Lord, it's my pleasure to be the one to put a smile on someone's face, knowing that no one could put one on mine but the good Lord himself. And people, when he put that smile on my face, it can't be erased. So when God wipes away your tears, you can go to someone who is feeling the same way that you were, and hopefully with that smile and that joy that God gave you, you can let someone else know that a brighter day is available, because he did it for me, and I'm praying that he's going to do it for you. And if that's my assignment, to tell people how good God is and what he's doing and how he's doing it and how he delivered me from being a depressed mother who lost a 2-year-old child, saying, why me for the rest of my life? He didn't bring me in this world for that. I go through, but I'm going to get through. I might go through, but I'm going to get through. You can believe that. So anything that I've done in the last 6 years is nothing compared to what I'm going to do within the next 6. And that's with the Lord on my side. And that's with amazing people like you, donating, helping, encouraging me. I have so many encouragers. And back to the Tonka boys. It's people like the Tonka boys. It's people like my family. It's people like my brother and his friends who set my fire, because they support me. They call me big sis. That's my sis. All my brother's friends, those are my brothers. Those are my brothers. You know what I'm saying? And they're the Tonka boys. And I told them I'm older than all of them, so I'm the real Tonka is what I told them. I'm the real Tonka. But I want to give a shout out to the Tonka family. The Tonka family in Sumter, South Carolina tonight. I love y'all. I love my brothers. They put my first show, and any show I call them, and they know they better come, because they know they better come, because I'm not asking you if I don't need you. So those are my brothers, and I just want to, every last one of y'all, like, y'all know who y'all are when y'all see this video. Just, I love y'all. I can't wait to come back home to hug every one of y'all. And when y'all see this live, just know that I love y'all. And a lot of times y'all don't realize that I couldn't pay nobody to set up and take down my shows. I couldn't pay nobody else. This is a non-profit organization. I know I'm a hairstylist, and I make my coins, but from those business corporations, foundations, is different from people personal money. You understand? And that's all I'm here to tell everybody. It's don't judge me by nothing. Just please help me with children with tetralogy. That's all I'm asking tonight. But what I'm saying to my brothers, they don't realize, which they probably thought I had it, but I didn't have the money to pay somebody to come to my shows and set it up and break it down. Help me hang flyers up, help me hang my banners up and all of that. I didn't have nobody to do that. I thank God for the Tonka family, that they never said no. They probably was late, but they never said no. And they always came. They helped me set up in the beginning, and they always came back on the end to make sure everything was good to go again. And I just, you know, those are the things that I'm doing this month. I'm just showing love to people who has really don't even realize how I got to 6 years. I couldn't do it without you. I couldn't do it without you, you know, and nothing went unnoticed. Nothing, daughter, how many minutes I've been on here? I'm not trying to go too far because I got to come back every night. How long I've been on here, down there? But I'm going to leave tonight, but I'll leave these lives up because I want everybody to see it, share it, say Tetralogy of Fallot heart disease as many times as you can. Please say Tetralogy of Fallot as many times as you can. Tetralogy of Fallot heart disease, it matters. 15 minutes? Okay, I'm doing good. It matters. It matters, Lord God, it matters. And I am just a mother who kept a promise to her daughter. And I'm still on this journey, and I will not keep my promise because she deserves, just like her sisters, they're here and I help them. I'm mom manager to them. She's deceased, but I'm mom manager to her too. And I'm keeping my promise with the good Lord's help. I can't do it without God. I can't do it without God. And my shout out tonight was to the Tonka family. And I thank God for you. Lord, give all my brothers everything that they need, Lord, because they really gave me hope to know that people do still help you. People still do help you, you know. They do. And stop talking about your family don't help you and your family. You got to ask them. Don't go by what cousin Sandra them said, because you got something you need done. You call your family and you ask them will they help you. Don't be going by that story talking about your family don't help you, a stranger better than your family. You don't know because you ain't asked nobody. You go by what cousin Sandra said. Cousin Sandra don't talk to the family. Call your people if you in town and you need some help, because when I call mine, and I'm going to tell the people who I can call and how they've helped me with this foundation in 6 years, I will be shouting everybody out this month. So stay tuned every night if you want to know who those people are, because I'm saying their name and where they from. Because people need to know that they are appreciated. And to all my people in this last 6 years who have done anything, if you have done anything in our honor, in our, in helping us, raise money, if you have done anything, it's not unnoticed. I remember everybody who helped me, because let me tell you something. That's something to remember. That's something to remember. And you should never forget it. You should never forget who helped you and who got you where you at. And I never thought God would give me anything to do that I had to ask for help. I'm like, God, ain't you the help? But you know what? He will humble you. He will humble you down till you got to do what he say. But he gonna reward you good, so it's not a problem. But it's just at first I was like, oh God, I gotta ask for help. But now I understand why people ask for help and they get donations and stuff, because being on this side where I'm a giver and I need help because my income can't do it alone. And there's some great, amazing people in this world who will help you. So God said, you have not because you ask not. And I'm doing everything God said because I can't do it without him. I can't do it without him. So I'm just here. Yeah, I did that. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy that we made it this far. I'm happy that I kept my promise to my daughter. I'm happy that I have the life that I have. I'm happy that I just have the life that I have. And I'm happy for everything that God puts in this life. And I know that from this day forth, that it's what he says, it's his assignment. And knowing that it's his work for me to do, I know that everything is going to be all right. And meeting each and every one of y'all is the topping on the cake. I cannot wait to get back out there and be great on the outside again. Thank God for social media. Let's give a shout out to Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube. Thank God for all of those social medias that I am able in COVID-19 to do what I'm doing through social media to raise money this year, because I cannot get out on the front lines and host shows this year, and I wasn't able to do it in 2019 either. I was ill. I was depressed, and I'm gonna be honest because I don't have to lie. In 2019, I was depressed, and God was dealing with me tremendously, and because he dealt with me so well, on the end, I won. That's how I'm here right now doing it again, because he delivered me from depression in 2019. And so I'm here this year with testimonies. I'm delivered, set free, and I'm running even harder, because if God can pick you up when you're down, it's for a reason, and we should not take it for granted. So in 2019, there was no outside show because God was dealing with me the whole year. And if he didn't fix me, there would never be another show. So I took that time to get well. I went through a lot. I'm going to tell y'all all about that. Just keep tuning in every night. I got a story for every night dealing with this foundation, my life around it, how it came about, the truth, and where it's going. And I can get there, but it takes a village. And will you please be a part of my village? Will you please join my family, the Queen Victoria Miller Heart Foundation family, Tetralogy of Fallot Heart Disease? Will you be and commit to be a part of our family, to see this foundation of love, of truth, go further? And all we're doing is what? Changing lives, putting a smile on a child's face with Tetralogy of Fallot, letting a mother know that you're not alone. I was you. I'm still here. Even though my daughter is no longer with me, I'm still here. I'm still here so well that I can help you go through the same thing that I thought I couldn't make it through. Will you be a part of my family? That's what I'm asking tonight and every night this month. And even after, like I said, every day I hand out information, brochures, send in the mail, send with my orders going out. Everything I'm gonna have either a card, I'm gonna have a brochure, I'm gonna have my mouth, like something I'm telling somebody every day about the Tetralogy of Fallot. But this month is just a special month, because this month is my daughter's month. The month that I made the promise to her that I would tell the world why she left me so soon. So that's why October is special for me and this foundation. Because every year, for the last 6 years, she put a smile on my face, because her mother became brave and became the woman that God needed me to be to fulfill my promise to her. So that's why I'm excited. And I need your help. So, my brothers and sisters, I look forward to you. I'm available. I'm contactable. Like, I am here. Like, there's no, I'm on social media. You can DM me. You can call me. Every number's out there, everything. Like, I have no hidden life. I have no hidden agenda. You can't hide and work for the Lord. So y'all know how to contact me, those who need to, for anything. There's, like I said, we go to the Queen Victoria Miller Heart Foundation page. We have a a link for the Facebook ad that's running, where we're collecting funds for Tetralogy and Fallot, and we have PayPal, the link up there, and we also have Cash App. So those are the three things we have going this month to raise and meet our goal, and we cannot do it without you, brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters, please share. Please know that we thank you, and we don't take anything for granted. Look back on the video, see what I'm saying. Go back to Monday, go back to the first day, the second day, and the third day, and see what I'm saying, because I'm saying some real, honest, to God goodness stuff. Tetralogy of Fallot, everyone. It matters. Have a wonderful night, because I will.